So I'm in church, and I decided that I was gonna do this video now. I put it up on Facebook this morning, late midnight, after midnight, early this morning, however you want to see it. And recently it's been going around that, excuse my allergies, recently it's been going around that people are saying that the whole TRAYVON case is a whole racist thing, that because the white man killed the black boy, everybody want to throw out the racist card, and how everybody want to jump on a bandwagon, and everybody want to be followers, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody is basically out there protesting against, George Zimmerman, and they all following other people. Now, I don't know why anybody is sitting there going against the whole, or is basically protesting and doing the marching and everything else for Trayvon Martin's case. But I know that, me personally, I think it's wrong. He admitted to killing his boy, and he's still out there. He's still walking streets. He did not go to jail. He got arrested, but they let him go. And I don't think that's right. I'm not throwing the racist card. I'm not saying because he's white and Trayvon's black that he's a racist and all this other stuff. No. The way I see it is, whether Trayvon was black, white, Indian, Portuguese, whatever, Chinese, Jamaican, I don't care. The point is, he was a 17-year-old kid. And George Zimmerman was a 28-year-old man. There is no reason why he should have killed that little boy. He called the cops, he made his complaints, the cops told him not to follow him. Everything that happened after that is irrelevant to me. If he would have listened to the police dispatcher that said, "Are you following him?" George said yes. And when they said, "We don't need you to do that, sir," he should have turned around and went back in his car. There's no reason why he should have kept following him. Whether he followed him and Trayvon got in his face, Trayvon cursed him out, Trayvon said whatever he wanted to say. It doesn't matter. Trayvon could have got up and punched him in the face. I don't care. The point is, when the police told him to back down, that's what he should have done. He should have backed down. He should not have followed him. He killed the innocent 17-year-old kid. And for what? I don't know his reason. Nobody knows his reason. But the fact is, he killed that little boy. And the fact that he's not paying for it isn't right. There's no justification for that. At all. They told him to fall back, and he didn't. And because of it, that little boy is gone. He took that little boy's life. That was someone's son, someone's child. And he took that. He took that boy's life. He took that from his parents, and that's not right. At all. In no circumstances, in no case is that right. And the fact that there's a lot of people out there trying to justify what he did, saying, oh, it was self-defense and all this other stuff. None of that matters. Like I said, Trayvon could have stabbed him, and I would still say he had no right killing that boy. For the simple fact, he should have fallen back. The cops told him to leave that boy alone, and he went looking for trouble. Point blank. Trayvon did not deserve to die, and his killer is still out there. Now he's in hiding because he's receiving death threats. Do I feel sorry for him? No. Is it right for them to put that out on him? No. Because all they doing is the same thing he did. He followed TRAYVON, went against the cops. Whatever happened, whatever went down, he killed them. Now they out to kill him. No, it's not right what they doing to George Zimmerman, but I do not feel bad for him at all. You don't take no one's life, 17-year-old boy's life, or any life, and think it's not going to be consequences. Especially if if you're not being put in jail for it. And he thought it was going to blow over, so the news say. There's no way he could have really, honestly sat there and say he thought that it was going to blow over. Because he didn't go to jail for it. He committed a crime, and he have yet to do the time. And it's not right at all. Under no circumstances is it right. So for everybody that's saying, everybody's, going with it because everybody throwing a racist card and everybody want to throw their hoodie on now and all this other stuff. No. They got their reasons, I have mine. What's right is right. I work with kids, and I can't stand to see a kid die because of stupidity. And that's basically what it was, stupidity. I wore hoodies before, and I'm going to wear hoodies now. But when it came down to TRAYVON Martin, yes, they had a rally. I went, and I did put my hoodie on that time for that cause. And I believe that everybody should want him in jail. Because that could have been your little brother, that could have been your son, that could have been your nephew, your grandson, whoever. And if it was someone in your family, you will want justice. It doesn't matter what happened. Fact still remains. He was told to fall back, and he didn't do it. Point blank. I'm my own person. And there's a lot of other people that's their own person. They don't follow nobody. They go by what they believe is right. And that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. George Zimmerman needs to go to jail. Point blank, period. Whether anybody want to believe that, whether people want to sit there and defend him, that's on y'all. I'm not going to knock you for it. But he needs to go to jail. And that's about it. Later.